Can you improve your bottom line with a better system? Do you have the right software for the job? Do you have too many Excel spreadsheets? These problems are not going away by themselves. Let's discuss your needs and find the right solution for your business. The Ativo Group. We are business management software specialists, and we help you beat your competition to the punch. Kathy, is there an accounting system that prevents posting items to the wrong period?
Well, Adrian, I get asked that all the time, and yes, there is. Sage Mass 90 and Mass 200 has a period in process that allows you to close prior periods and eliminate posting to those prior dates. Let me show you how easy it is to use. Here we are in Sage Mass 90, and here is your modules right here down the row on the left. As you look through each module, you'll notice they each have a period in feature. In accounts receivable, period end. Here in accounts payable, you'll see the same thing, and on throughout, you'll see a period end process. There's a means for closing the whole period, and it has a flow that's like this. You should start out with your payroll, then your purchase order, your sales order, inventory, MRP, accounts payable, job cost, accounts receivable, and finally and last, the general ledger. With period in processing, there's certain criteria that you can complete, or if you decide in your company options that you do not need to do, for instance, a clearing register, then that is an option you don't have to do every month. Period in processing is actually a very simple procedure, and when you get into one module, you will notice that the flow is very consistent in the others with just a few options specific to that one module's features. So here in accounts receivable, you have period in processing, but there are other features that you can flow through. In accounts payable, here's your period in processing. On down into sales order. One thing you will notice is consistent in all of them, though, is your report selection. So if you go into period in, report selection, here are the reports, and you could say, for our company, do we want to keep a open sales order report as of the end of the month? Or do we want it by item, by back order report, and etc.? Each module has its own reports that you can select from, and you can make these reports default. Once you click them, they'll be saved for the next time you're going to process a period end. Period in processing, you will be asked to confirm that this is the period that you want to close. And we'll also ask you to print the period in reports. And you click proceed. Here's all the reports that you have selected. And if you change your mind, you can go through here and deselect them and go ahead and select them again. You print the reports, and it's going to tell you that you are now changing to the next period in the series. Do you want to finish? When you know that you have everything you need, you answer yes, and the system will be updated. In the main options of your module, you will see which period you're in, if in fact you need to go back and check. So here in sales order, you saw that we just closed May and we're in June, and here we can confirm that. Now the last module, as you saw on the sheet I showed you, that you close is the general ledger, and there is some things that you need to watch for before you close that general ledger. And I'll mention them briefly, but perhaps we'll go through them another day. You definitely want to print out your general ledger's trial balance and make sure it's in balance. You also want to check your general ledger accounts for your accounts payable and your accounts receivable and make sure that they match to those modules' trial balances as well. Good luck, Adrian, and I know that by doing period in processing, You will not have a date problem in the future.